In this video, which is part one of our Crcoblock jet engine series, I'm going to be showing you how to create custom post types using jet engine. So I'm going to be using three plugins for this. I'm going to be using Elementor Pro, and Jet Engine. So these are the three plugins I'm going to be using. If we come to Jet Engine, just click on Jet Engine. You see we have a number of items here which we could either toggle on or off. I'm just going to toggle this on grid gallery for dynamic field. You have a slider gallery for dynamic field widget. You can toggle this onto if you like. You may not know the importance of all of this right now, but with time, we are going to be exploring all of this. I'm going to toggle on dynamic visibility. This I'll leave it the way it is. Dynamic calendar, yes. Slider gallery for dynamic field widget. I'm going to toggle that on. And this is data profile builder. We're going to come to this. I'm going to save this. And then you have dynamic tables and other items. I'm going to leave this as they are for now. If we come to performance, you see optimize DOM, Elementor views, blocked views, bricks. I'll just leave this the way they are. Skins, manager import. No, we don't need to deal with all of this right now. Block code generator. Now we'll just leave all of these the way they are right now. Where my interest is, you see here, there's something that says post types. So click on that. When you come to post types right now, you see you don't have any post types. What exactly is a post type? A post type is a manner of saving and storing and displaying data. So in other words, a post type is how data is displayed, different kinds of data. Take for example, if you have an image, you're going to have to use an image post type. If you have a text, you're going to have to use either a text field post type or a text area post type. So without much ado, let's first of all create our first post type. We'll click on add new, and I want to call this, let's just see, we can see houses or properties, because eventually we want this to be a properties website. Then the moment you click into this, it gives it a slug. And then you can add a custom meta storage, which is not necessary. Hide meta field names, which is not necessary. And then you come down to labels. It already by default, you have labels here which are going to be created the moment you click on add post. But if I click here, you could change them. I'll just leave those the way they are. I want to come to advanced settings, and you see it says, is this public? Yes. Exclude from search? No. Publicly queryable? Yes. Every other thing is yes. Rewrite slug? No, we don't want to rewrite slug. Come down to menu icons. When we create this post type, it's going to be somewhere around here on the side of this page. So you'll be able to click on it and then see what's under each post type. Now, so you can either have this icon, which is like a pin, or you can change the icon to something else. This is the conventional one. And what does this support? First of all, for our purpose, I want to remove editor. I want it to have a title. I also want it to have, you could have an excerpt. I want it to have a thumbnail. And then sometimes you could choose to give it custom fields. Then I'm going to click on add post type. Now that it is added, you will see it somewhere around here. Here it is. It says properties. We want to add fields. These are actually the custom fields now to the properties post type. So we want to add meta fields. First one, if we come to a website like Zillow, let's click on Zillow. So I've asked ChatGPT to describe this for me. I'll just copy that. I'll paste that there. So I've gone ahead and gotten some pictures for location. I'm just going to see, let's see, Bali, Indonesia. When we go forward, I'm going to have to put the full description, which can be searched on Google Maps. So for the gallery, I'm just going to select media. I'll go to my downloads. I want to use all of these. and I want to import those. But from here, I want to choose one of these and use it as a cover photo. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to select this. And then number of rooms, I'll just say 4, toilets 3, let's say 5 even, kitchens 1, nearby amenities. Now we did not add this. Thank God it's not a required field. So we are going to work with glossaries in the next video. So does it have alarm security? Yes, it does. Now I will publish this. Now you have a featured image here. You can also use this as a featured image, but like I explained, it's the same thing. We can call them from the same place. So I'm going to publish that. It's published. And if I view post, you see this is what it looks like. It's not much to go by, but when we progress in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design this page so that it's visually appealing. So this is the end of this video. This is part 1 of this series, this Crcoblock Jet Engine series, and we're going to go forward until we touch every aspect of Crcoblock. So if you found any value out of this video, please like this video, subscribe, and post your comment if you have any. God bless you. Peace.